met a manifestation coach who has been almost through the same journey as me. So I was following her since last 3 years, ever since I started manifesting my SP, and I didn't know that she was from the same state as my SP is. And so recently she put a post wherein she was having a dance with her SP, and she said that when they were initially together, but he something like her SP had no guts to fight for her. This is not similar to me though, but but something like he was afraid or something like that. I heard from her, and so I just asked that how does it feel, like how are you feeling now that you are married to your SP? And she said it's amazing, it's like all my dreams have come true and everything. And then I said that, you know what, I feel really happy for you because you are from the same state as my SP, and I just feel like something is common between both of us. And it's like 3 years. 3 years. I also have been manifesting my SP, and you also have shared the same thing. And like I also had a very poor self concept ever since, like before I started manifesting my SP. And I think manifestation is all about your elevating your self concept, knowing that what you want, you deserve it, and you what you want wants you back. So something so I'd never actually felt how amazing life could be when you just change your belief system, change your perception, and change the way you see things. And she was also sharing the same thought, and I said that what was the issue, like what led to you guys not being together. And she said that he had some fear problems and he was not able to fight for her or something like that. And I said that like I shared that my SP and me, we were like best friends, and we were together. And like I shared some of the journey of my SP and me. And then I told her that my SP thinks that he doesn't deserve love or something like that, and I do not know like why we are not together. And that's how I got into manifestation. And that's why after that, like every day felt like I'm actually living my life with my SP, even when we were not actually in the 3D reality together. So that's the thing, that's the amazing thing about what manifestation journey is. And I've seen my relationship get so stronger because of manifestation, because of changing my belief system. Because when I change my belief system, my SP also adjusts to that thing. So that's what happens. So it's like we have infinite versions of people around us. So what we are actually doing is we are switching to a different version of us. So when we switch on to a different version of us, they also mirror that back to us. Because my manifestation coach had once told me that was when we chase someone who is not ready for us, and so they also mirror that back to us. But when we give things space to evolve, and we rely on our own self, that no matter what, this person is going to conform to the reality. I want this to happen. So you're not doing anything, you're not going into the 3D and making them do something. It's just that you're switching on to that version of them who is very, very loving, kind, generous, committal towards you. So when you switch on to that reality, then everything else changes. So if you try to go into the 3D reality and try to make them conform, it will have an opposite effect on you, and it will actually make you feel very heartbroken, because you cannot change something to conform to you. But you can be the leader of a change by being that version of you who has that marriage, who has that commitment, who has the best kind of friendship with your SP. So that's the thing. So everything is possible. And anyway, you fell in love with your SP because of the belief you had for them, of uh, because of the potential you saw in both of you. So stand on it, because you and your SP are mirror souls. So whatever you believe in, he will project it back to you, and of course whatever he believes, you will project it back to him. But that's in his reality. What we have in our control is our own reality, and what we believe in, that gets back to us. So you should have only positive beliefs about you and your SP and the relationship. So that's the thing. So if you carry the old baggage of anything which has happened in the past, it's just only going to hurt you and your SP and both of you. So one more thing. So okay, so let's park it for the next video. Maybe I'll tell you something about recreating your SP, or maybe just let us talk on this video only. So I want you to make a list of all those things which you want in the new version of your SP, and you should be listing them like what do you actually want. Like when you close your eyes and when you see this relationship wherein you guys are living together as husband and wives, so you might have some characteristics of them and of you as well, who is living life together. So once you decide that how you want your SP to show up, then you can also be the version who mirrors that back to them. So what I want you to do is, I want you to write a list. For example, let me read my list to you. Version of my SP I want from my SP is, I'll just read the pointers. He is committed to me. He's patient with me. He respects me. He respects my parents, family, my time, my efforts, and never takes me for granted. He is consistently pursuing and communicating with me. He communicates with me every day. He is matured. He shows me after this world. He's open about me to his world and his parents. He treats me like a queen. Then you can also write down about what you want in yourself, and that is, I am committed to myself and my growth. I am patient with me and respect my time, efforts, and family. I am consistently pursued by myself and communicate properly. I am matured about dealing with things. I am not afraid of being seen by anyone, including his parents. I am prioritized and chosen. So whatever pointers you have written for yourself, you are going to do the same for yourself, because it's not like he only you want him to show certain characteristics and you want him to be in his version, but you cannot change your own self. So you also need to mirror those characteristics back to him. So that's why I said that when I said that he's committed to me, I also wrote I am committed to myself and my growth. Then I said he's patient with me. I said I am patient with me and respect my time, efforts, and family, because you teach people how they should love you. So this is something which I want you to do, and it would be really very beneficial, because it's like when I ask you what kind of job do you want, you have certain characteristics. Okay, it should be a general shift, it should be my favorite tasks and anything like that. So you should know what you want, and it's always good to know what you want. And once you know what you want, the other person can also they know how to mirror that back to you. So that's the thing. And we are not doing anything in the 3D to make them confirm. we are just changing our own self, we're just changing our belief system. Of the things in the list are already included in my SP. I mean, some of the characteristics are already there in my SP, but there are some certain other characteristics which I want in my SP. So I have listed all of these characteristics together. So you can include anything you want. It doesn't have to be is it there or not. You can add anything you want in your SP, in your desired version of your SP, and you can include both the things which they already have and some things which you want them to develop. So it's like recreating someone in your mind so that they conform to you, because everyone is our mirror. That's it. Who I was talking about, who is also a manifestation coach and who belongs to the same state as my SP. So there was one more similarity because of which I gelled with her a lot, even though I didn't know. I was just following her for her post or for her inspirational things and etc. So she's also a firm believer of God like me, and she has done different kinds of things to get her SP. But it's not like I am doing this to get something. Obviously I want to get my SP, but it's not just about the SP, it's about I deserving SP and we having a harmonious relationship. So those kind of values should be something which we need to work upon, so that we can make that thing when we are with them. I mean, we are already with them in our imagination, in our 5D. But then all I'm trying to say is you should be working on a belief system and actively rewire them, and that is why these affirmations come for. So one more thing was, so she is from my SP state and her SP was from a different state, like the last part of India, you can say. So that was something like they also were a two-state couple, and that was really very nice of to know that somebody who love so two people who love each other have found their way back to each other, and now things have worked, like things have become much better than what it was initially when they started. So everything happens for a reason. So maybe now is the time where the newer and the better version of your relationship, more happier version is coming to you. So you're already living that reality. So that's it. It's just a matter of some time and 3D will catch up. But you're already living it. That's it.